You don't want any? No.
Well, again, happy feast, everyone.
Yeah.
And what a wonderful celebration we've had so far. And we continue in our expressing our appreciation to you, Terry. So welcome to St. Paul's Monastery. I'm Sister Catherine Nihat, and on behalf of the monastic community, I am pleased to welcome you to the celebration of our Feast of St. Scholastica as we acknowledge this year's honoree, Terry Johnson. For all in attendance, either in person or virtually, it is an honor that we recognize you, Terry, for your many years of service, dedication, and friendship with us. You have supported St. Paul's Monastery in many ways over the years. You volunteer and connect in a special way with our sisters. You're living out Benedictine values as an oblate of this community brings the spirit of St. Benedict and St. Scholastica to those outside of the monastery walls. We are grateful for the many ways you support the mission of St. Paul's Monastery. Good zeal shines through you as you share the Benedictine values with others. You truly listen with the ear of your heart.
Yes.
On behalf of all the sisters at St. Paul's Monastery, I express our gratitude to you, Terry, for your steadfast dedication and love of us. Receive this token as an appreciation, and may the spirit of Scholastica be with you always as you continue to journey with us. Would you like to say a couple words?
All right.
Well, I'm deeply grateful and very much surprised to be standing here and speaking with you today. But I think at the last part of the song in the Mass today, it was about being filled with joy and delight. And excuse me, that's the way that I feel today. I'm feeling joyful and delighted to be looking at all your beautiful faces, which I've been missing during all this COVID nonsense. So, I guess what I would like to say is that when I first came here back in 2006, well, I'm going to be truthful. I fell in love. I fell in love with sisters, one at a time, and then pretty soon it was the whole community, and then their way of life, and well, there just wasn't much around here I didn't fall in love with, and so I couldn't stay away. I got an opportunity, I got invited to you know, do a little few things around here if I'd like to, and I could pay attention to what, you know, maybe needed to be done. And the first opportunity I got was to be in the healthcare area. And I was invited by a friend who was herself working in that monastery, in the healthcare center. And well, that was the beginning of a different kind of love affair with this community. To be able to just share our lives together, to you know, maybe do a few things together that maybe they hadn't done before. Well, I got them connected with a co-op where I shop, and so we became taste testers for all kinds of organic foods and new things, you know. And I would always, you know, get their opinions at the end of it. Well, is this something we want to bring back again, or, you know, do we want to, you know, is it kind of mixed on this one? So, one of the things I've learned about sisters is they like to have schedules and they like to know ahead of time what things are going to be happening. And but my inspiration system doesn't work quite that way. So I got to, you know, I bring something, and then the sisters will say, what is she going to do today? And I'd say, well, you know, I don't know. I usually don't know ahead of time. So one of the sisters decided, well, you know, she said to the other sisters, well, just come and see. And so pretty soon that time that I spent with them on Tuesdays was come and see time. And they gave me free range. I could just about bring anything, and we had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. So I am very grateful for that opportunity and the many other opportunities, so many, to grow in my spiritual life and to really begin to understand what it means to be Christ to people, because I was surrounded by people who were being Christ to me, and you taught me well. One other little thing I would like to say is when Sister Catherine called me on the phone, and she told me about this feast day, and I was just so happy to hear her voice. I said, oh, I'm just so happy to hear you. And she said, well, I'm calling to invite you to come to the feast of St. Scholastica, and I'd like you to be the honoree. And right away I said, oh no, you know. Well, you know why I said, oh no? You know that prayer that you say every day? All honor to God, the giver of life, etc. And then I heard a little voice in me that said, say yes, say yes. So I'm here, and thank you, and I'm delighted to be here.
And what a delight to have your husband, Bud, and your daughter here with us
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
sorry, I should have introduced them.
And it's a card of St. Scholastica.
Yeah.
We'll show this for the camera. And in the meantime, as Terry is opening this, I invite the sisters to stand and let's offer our blessing over her and all of our guests. Get to know this beautiful lady better in my life, so thank you for that too. A blessed afternoon, everyone.
Thank you.